This is Muhammad Ghazali. The words of God, Muhammad actually did not know how to read or write. He recited the Quran precisely, and it was revealed to him by the angel Gabriel, while his companions at his direction recorded it in writing and memorized it. The Quran is the direct word of God. Therefore, the Quran is the only book we have today that is known to be authorized. The Quran is the only book we have today, versions of the Quran. Although there are many translations of the meanings of the Quran, there is not nearly as magnificent and beautiful as the Quran's plan. Arabic text. Here's a simple of the English translation of the Quran. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. He is God, the one and only. God is the eternal. God is the eternal, in the absolute. He begets not, nor he was begotten. And there is none capable unto him. Wait for me. I'm gonna start it. The story of Adam and Eve. The story of Adam and Eve is told in the Quran, although it is similar in many ways to what is found in the surviving remnants of the previous scriptures. Some important principles differ. God announced to the angels he was placing a new species on earth. God created Adam, fashioned him from clay, breathed the soul into him. That's good. Taught him the names of all things, and created from the same soul of his wife. God allowed them to dwell in paradise with free will. When God said to the angels, bow down to Adam, they did so in form of respect, not worship. They all did so except Shaitan, who was present among the angels. Shaitan was the jinn, a race of beings possessing free will that God created before Adam from a smokeless flame of fire. Ooh, he refused out of pride and arrogance, claiming to be better than Adam, because he was created from fire, wheresoever Adam was created from clay. Indeed, Shaitan was the first racist. Shaitan fell from God's grace. God the Reckoner condemned him to the hellfire from the disobedience by Shaitan the accursed, asked God to give him respite until the day of judgment, resurrection, so he could make Adam and his descendants join him in the hellfire. Shaitan said, verily, I will mislead them, and certainly I will arrogance in them vain desires. God granted him this respite as a trial for humanity. God knows what Shaitan knows not. It is important to know that there is no way Shaitan could ever war with God, because just like everything else, he is God's creation. Shaitan exists only by God's will. He is capable, completely under God's power. If God did not want Shaitan or his helpers to exist, they would not be able to remain in existence for even a moment. Islam does not give Shaitan any share of God's divinity. It does not attribute to him any good godlike or divine qualities. Islam rejects the notion that Shaitan went to war with God and took a third of the hosts of heaven with him. Shaitan is a void enemy of humanity, but he is merely a creature absolutely dependent upon God for his very existence. That's true. I'm not lying. Read the Quran. Through prideful, accursed, and fallen from the grace of God, Shaitan served as a purpose. God wanted humans to have free choice between right and wrong. He granted human beings any ability to recognize their Creator and turn to Him. The human being is considered to be originally good by nature, born pure in the state of Islam, submission. Shaitan and his hosts order evil and impose good. Idolatry away from monotheism, righteous in the path of God. God the All-Wise invites Muslims to enjoin good and forbid evil. Because we exercise free will by resisting the